Subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button and make sure to click on the bell icon for new videos. Hello Team Komal. Today's video is going to be all about Hooda Beauty's Rosewood Edition eyeshadow palette. Just a little FYI about me, I'm not an eyeshadow person. I don't really buy eyeshadow palettes every now and then. I'm the sort of person that knows how to apply eyeshadow, but I don't really buy it or apply it on a regular basis. I bought this palette because this has a lot of matte shades that are very usable. Also, this has a couple of shades that are unbelievably needed in any wedding season. I have a full face of makeup on right now. I'm gonna try to do my eyes with this palette. So this is what the palette looks like. It has these eyes that every Instagrammer that I know poses like this with. This is the Huda Beauty Textured Shadows palette, the Rosewood Edition. This retails for about 4,850 rupees on Nykaa. This has about 18 shades, 10 out of those shades are matte. A few are pearlescent and a few are metal foils. These are the ones that I'm the most excited about. I don't really think it makes any sense for me to swatch the shades on my arm, because I feel like that actually does not give you any idea of what it will look like on your eyes. I had an option of either buying this palette or the Desert Sand palette. That one had a lot of purple in it, so I didn't really want to buy it because I don't generally wear a lot of purple tones. So I ended up buying this one. Just open this. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Guys, sorry for the sound effects. Oh my god. So excited. Oh my god. I am very excited about this. I won't be surprised if I drop this. Oh my god. Just by looking at the shades, I'm very scared that I'm gonna dig my nail into it. Let's hope that that doesn't happen. But these two shades I feel like are delicious. The Sandalwood and Henna. I also, oh my god, these look so beautiful, guys. This is what the shades look like in real life. This is natural lighting that I'm shooting with. I don't have a studio lighting setup currently, so this is what they pretty much look like. I can see it in the viewfinder, and this is actually what they look like in real life. There's a lot of warmth to the shades. I'm super excited. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try to do a Smokey Eye with the Sandalwood and these mattes. Let me see how these blend out, and then I'm gonna try to go into this territory. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So excited. I can't. Oh my god. I really don't want to touch it, but I really want to touch it. This reminds me more of my notebooks in school than actual eyeshadow palette. I also really think that it would have been nice if there was a mirror. It doesn't make any sense. Like, they just wasted so much space. When it comes to like eyeshadow palettes and eye makeup looks, you anyways have like a mirror really close to your eye when you're trying to do your eye makeup. So I don't know why there's no mirror here, because when I do my eye makeup, I need the mirror really close to me. So I cannot physically have this in my hand and the mirror also in my hand. This makes a lot of sense for makeup artists, because they do generally have the makeup on the table and they just like swirl their brushes in there and they just start applying. But I don't know how that's gonna work out, but that's definitely a disadvantage. I do know that they've launched a newer version of this palette which does have a mirror, which is great, but I already bought this, so that sucks. Like, I have to talk about the price because it seems like a ridiculous amount of money. 4,850 rupees for an eyeshadow palette. This better like sing and dance to me while I'm applying this on my face. But when you calculate the amount of shadows in here and the price, that's when you start thinking like, it's okay, it's not that bad. These are about 18 shadows, and 18 shadows you can divide it by 4,850. This is how much one eyeshadow is for. So that doesn't really seem like a bad idea, does it? But, another but, there's only 1 gram in all of these eyeshadows. Like one has 1 gram, one has 1 point something gram. So it's not really a lot in total. Let me just zoom you guys into my eyes and we're gonna start doing that. And I'm just dabbing this throughout my eye. I'm gonna try to apply black truffle. Go into henna, pick that up and just try to blend this out. This is already kind of irritating because I have to go back and forth with the eyeshadow palette and the mirror, which is kind of annoying. Let me just try to kind of going in with henna again. I'm also holding the brush like at the very end. It does look a little bit patchy, but then generally that's like all blacks that I've ever worked with. They're always patchy. Just gotta go with. I don't know if this is like me or what exactly, but this is a little I mean, I'm not really a pro makeup artist, guys, but this is kind of patchy. You do have to build up black, so I'll give it that much, and you do have to keep on blending and blending with any eyeshadow, but I feel like I kind of I did this makeup look right here, and that black didn't really mess up as much. Just going. Okay, I'm trying to apply a little bit of moon dust. This kind of looks bad, guys. I'm gonna try to take rose gold. Ooh, no, trust fund. I'm gonna try to take that on my fingertips. Oh, yes. These are kind of nice. It's also super creamy. It's not really giving me that metallic feel though. I think I just have to let it. There it is. Yeah, I think I just have to layer this a little bit more. Guys, look at that. That's super pretty. I'm gonna try to blend with henna one more time. Use moonlight in the inner corner. Let me just blend this out a little bit. Let me just try to the other eye and I'll come back. So this is the eye look that I ended up creating. My first impressions about this eyeshadow palette is a little mixed. I'm kind of surprised by the patchiness of the black. I feel like this is not super pigmented. It is not super blendable. I thought this was going to be like black, like in your face black, but it is not, sadly. The henna and sandalwood, however, are quite pigmented and they're very easy to blend. They are comparatively more buttery. Trust Fund is a beautiful shade. I have it right here. It's really pretty and it's very easy to apply because you have to use your fingers, but I feel like you cannot get away with a metallic sheen just by just applying it once. I had to apply this like 3 times in order to get that metallic feel. So I feel like it's okay because you just have to layer it, but at the same time I thought that would be done within 1 layer, you know what I mean. Moon Dust is quite pretty. I have it right here and this one is quite buttery, but it's not super pigmented. I had to kind of like tap my brush in this 2 to 3 times to get a little bit of color, and then I feel like this much I got out of applying it 3 times over and over and over again. My first impressions about this is kind of mixed. I feel the colors are beautiful, but I also feel like there's a lot of exaggeration when it comes to the butteriness of these shades. I feel like a couple of them are not as buttery as I assumed they would be because of all the talk and all the videos that I had seen. But I'm still gonna try this for about a month and then I'll let you guys know about it. If you guys want me to do like a full review of this, please give me at least a month. Also let me know in the comment section if you do want me to do the review of this. That was the video. I hope this is useful. If you wanted to buy the Rose Gold edition by Huda Beauty, it is available on Nykaa. A little disclaimer, guys, this is not a full review. I haven't used all of the colors. I haven't used this on a regular basis. So please wait for my review, which is gonna come after about a month. I'm gonna try to use all of these shades as much as possible and then I'll let you guys know what I actually think about this. In the meantime, I hope that this was useful in any which way possible, and I hope you guys like this video. If you have any questions about anything, you can ask me in the comment section. If you have a similar experience with this palette, definitely let me know in the comment section. It's gonna be like way more useful. Also, if there's like any tip or trick that you guys have in using this palette, definitely let me know. It'll be super helpful. And that's it.